Day one is here, and I want to start with something that most people in branding won't say out loud. The strategies didn't fail you, the designer didn't fail you, you just started in the wrong place. Here's what I mean. When people decide to build a brand, the first thing they do is look outward. They study what's working for someone else. They find a brand they admire, and one way or another, they reverse engineer it. They ask, what should I post? What should I look like? What should I say? And the output looks fine. Sometimes it even looks great, but it doesn't feel like anything because it wasn't built from anything real. The brands that last, the ones that attract without chasing, that charge without apologizing, that grow without constantly pushing, they all started in the same place, inside, with a question most people skip entirely. Not what does my audience want to see, but who am I really? What do I believe in? What is the thing I see differently from everyone else in the same space? That's the foundation, and without it, everything you build, the logo, the content, the strategy, it's sitting on a sand. I've sat with founders who had spent hundreds of thousands on branding, beautiful work. When you're talking about the website, everything that is being presented, it's being presented professionally. And I asked them, what does your brand actually stand for? There was silence. Not because they weren't smart, but because nobody had ever asked them to start there. So that's where we're going to start. This week is about clarity, the first pillar of our core framework. And your first exercise is simple, but don't underestimate it. Before day two, write down 3 things you believe about your industry that most people aren't saying. Not what's popular, not what performs well, what you actually think. That list is the beginning of your brand foundation. I'll see you on day 2, where we get into the differences between a brand and a business and why confusing the two is keeping a lot of you stuck. See you on day 2.